Hello, my people. So, before we go into today's discussion, let me quickly give a shout out to our national football team, the Nigerian Green Eagles, for the recent victory in the African World Cup qualifier against the South Africans. We won. Hooray! I'm so happy now because when the match was going on, I was like having goose people all over me. I'm like, what did these people they play? It was like the akpu, the fufu, and the emanode that they ate, was pulling them back. I said, look at the way South Africans they use us they play for it, but no, at the end we win, we win. Don't ask me how we did it, but at least we win, even though our opponent has helped us score that goal. But it's a win. A win is a win. So yes, congratulations to us, and that really made my week. And more wins to come, my people. So that said, before I go, let me quickly beg our coaches, the officials, make una deliver the 20 million that Airpeace CEO Allen Oyema himself promised me. I listened to that speech that he made. He promised 20 million, and I know he has already delivered as promised. Make sure snake no swallow that money. You people actually deliver that money, oh. If not, boys' eyes it go red, oh. I just want to talk that one so that make more wins they come. So that said, my people, let's go into the main cocoa of today's discussion. Annie Idibia and Toto Dike. Which one will first talk about now? Because both of them are women, right? And women, they always say women supporting women. Women supporting women. If I talk now, they'll say this girl it to talk. So I don't even want to go there. But one thing I always say, if you have been following through with me on this channel, you will know that I always say that I don't believe in that word women supporting women because it's problematic in itself. So I know someone DM me some time ago and said, Miss Continental, don't say that. How can you say we women we need to support ourselves? We know what to be support. How do you support women? Now we same women. Now we they cause that problem. If you listen to Tonto DK matter from beginning to the end, you know say women they the matter. If you still see any matter now woman versus woman no. Okay, if they want to say women supporting women, how did Annie supported Peru when she came into that relationship? Annie herself, was she supportive to Peru? If I want to talk this matter from beginning to Genesis, it go take our own time because many things they happen in the world. And some people are using this to watch me now. So I no conflict carry husband and wife matter now. Put for you and their data go just go. But I just want us we women sometimes make we think very well before we start to do things. Look at internet lashing out on two-face. Hey, comment something. Annie, Peru was already there. They already manage their relationship. I even hear say Peru herself was successfully married to one Yankee guy at Kateria. You understand? Before Two-Face can draw and come up for that place, he don't already born one picking there. Before Two-Face hijack that woman, she can't get to disappoint that Yankee guy. With one picking, enter with Two-Face. They can't start with the ball. Before Annie, Sisieko enter. Annie, was she supporting to Peru? Was she supportive to Peru? Maybe we first think that one before we start saying women supporting women. Anyways, maybe we just put that aside because like I said, if we're going to talk about this thing, this whole matter, it go reach thy kingdom come. Then, now we know children are involved. 3 children from Kiloruko, Peru, 2 children from you. You say you are the queen. Annie, what's his name again? Tubaba is the king. Where is the prince? The prince there, Peru house. And then you can say, how they go to see king? They go see queen. They go see prince. They go see princess. How long are you going to fight over this matter? Let's not fight over a lost battle. Let's pick our battle sometimes. Because there is no way that Peru and Two-Face no go to see eye to eye. It can't happen. There are some decisions that pertains to the children that these two we have to sit together and talk. Except say one of them the kolo, we no one see the other one. Now that one you want for them. Then if not that one you want for them, how are you supporting Peru? how the woman they support women. How? Like I said, there are several levels to this. I don't want to go into details because people always think I come here to play the devil's advocate. But sometimes we women, we need to face reality. We want what we want, but we don't want to take the consequences that goes with it. Look at Chioma tomorrow now. They say women supporting women. How are you going to support Chioma? What's her name? Kilorukoe. Sophia. Is she not a woman herself? What we should be talking about? Empowerment. When you empower woman, young girl like Annie that time, 15 years old, how old was she when they said she made Two-Face full of life? You are going with a man who already have 2 children or so, 2 women in his life. If she was empowered, she's supposed to feel no say, there is a brighter future ahead of me. I don't want to get entangled. This situation will not even happen in the first place. I heard that they have settled though. But this one, is this going to be the last time? Except Annie secure herself. No, say, you know what? Whatever is going to happen, just the same determination she had before she went into this relationship, accepted that ring. That same determination when she gets, say, no matter what, no, that will make this thing work. She need to keep getting that same, still put on with that same determination and them all consequences and say, you know what, it no concern me. But if now she feels say her leg don't stand for ground, well, I'm now the wife, I have the ring, I can do anything. And then say she will use her protection, kill herself. You understand? Because Peru no will come because of her now, go force herself, come go marry one fool. After 4 children, because she get one with another man before. She run leave that man, come meet Two-Face, born 3, that's 2. Then you go home marry another 3rd husband just to make you feel secure. Then you will continue to feel insecure. So you need to get your ass together, get yourself together, and accept the fact that these 2 we have to work together. Except saying a man when he say he don't know himself because of love, he want to abandon his children, then it will work for you. If now say Two-Face get those children's interest at heart, then this thing go be like emotional roller coaster. Okay? So just ready where. Or you just zero your mind. Or as you say you want to move, you move. By the way, what the hell? Coming to social media to start ranting? I am going to leave. Woman when want to leave relationship, you don't even need to broadcast them. You don't need to tell us. You wake up in the morning, you log off your mind, you leave. You don't even need to talk. All this one you are coming to, you are ranting, you are just poisoning the well. At press, you want to embarrass the man because you feel say Two-Face now big boy, you don't want noise, and you are just doing that to blackmail him. Probably because you know he's not that kind of social media person. You just want to embarrass her. Anyways, maybe we put that one aside. Like I said, I'm not fit to dwell on that. Now, Toto Dike matter. Now I want to really sit down and talk about. My dear Toto Dike. Before I don't like Tonto Dike. Before no, to be honest, I didn't like her, especially when she came out to talk about 20 seconds, I be 2 seconds, I be wait it on. I said, why woman would talk like this? Like, you know, we women we need to give ourselves respect sometimes. And you know, with all these things that is going on, when I listen to several videos, everything, I kind of feel so bad for her. I kind of see how the extent of her vulnerability, the kind say na really baby in the head. You understand? I really feel bad for her. Baby in the head, somebody will need life coach. Not be only to find to the put pictures out there celebrity. Let me say you mature anything. Nasty baby in the brain. How on earth? And girls, I want us to learn with all this situation. If we never learn before, make we learn. Money cannot buy love. Money cannot buy love. How can you meet a man and you start showering them with money? You don't first meet one when they say you organize wedding, everything, go reach there and you pay. It no favor you. You carry another one again, the same thing. Why? What did they give us that impression? Say now when we spend money, we spend at that time. Money when you, oh God, I beg. I don't know how to say this. I don't mean somebody look me as Jezebel or as this thing, but I am somebody that's not, I'm not a feminist, okay? And I know one of the concepts of feminism is whatever a man can do, a woman can do it. That is, if a man can buy a woman a woman can also buy a man a car. If a man can do 9 to 5 job and feed the family, and be a breadwinner, a woman can also. I don't believe on those kind of things. I only believe in a man being the breadwinner, being the head. And that means if a man they live in one bedroom, before you meet that man, follow and stay inside that one bedroom. Don't be the one to go and rent a flat and say because you have the money, now we need to upgrade. No, because by the time you rent the flat, remember that when you met that man was living in one room. So that means he house bill, everything was very limited and relatively to that one room. But now you have a big flat, you have 3 bedrooms. Then you say the bills are more. Then you say you just keep on doing it, and the day when you know do again, then you say trouble don't start. You understand? And men in their nature, they want to be the head. They want to provide. So if you are providing for them, they need somebody to go provide for. Because that's what completes them as a man. That's what completes them as a man. It didn't work for you with the first lover. Wait till you concern big boy when he say now women money take the survive. Saying in a business. What kind of business is he doing? What kind of business? You be tenant for Abuja. In newly open house. You not get house you not get your house for Abuja. Now tenant you build. You go they buy brand new car to somebody when be say he newly they open in your own house and he gets fleet of cars. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Within 3 months, make it take love you abi this thing abi na waiting. Why will women they do this kind of thing now? Please, Mona, go my previous videos. Many women will come and they will start crying. He used me and dump. Why not go use you and dump you? Because you are carrying the responsibility of a man. You are taking care of a man. You they help another woman when they somewhere. They take care of man, they wait. By the time the man is done with you, he can't go carry somebody that he wants for himself. Then you will come the kind of person send you. Look at everything that Tonto DK was, all the voice record. I don't even want to play them here. Because why I want to play them? I don't say women supporting women. Yes, there's just my own way to support her. If not so, if not call that support her. I don't want to play video surplus. I don't even want to talk about the video when she was talking to another girlfriend of hers, everything that transpired between herself and Churchin. Another woman, I still record that more, women supporting women. I just want to focus on the voice record that the guy played. You see the nonsense that was going on there. You're begging, I'm broken, I'm this, take care of my son. So a guy that can deal with you, I bet Mona send this audio to Tonto DK. A guy that can deal with you ruthlessly, mercilessly. I be which grammar? Disgracefully. I ran out of English, out of vocabulary. Because none of me, they like to use big words. A man that can deal with you so ruthlessly. You say even though you are gone, you should take care of your son. You should not let the father. Now this one, anyone can fit take it. When he broke your heart like this, break your heart to pieces, treat you like shit. Now this, that's why I say I feel so bad for her. Tonto should be accused of child abuse. I see how dare you in the first place within 3 months? A man don't they exposed to your son already? I'm sure you are telling him that guy is the son's daddy, and the man's giving you conditions. Why we women? Why? It's like I don't want to deliberate on this issue. Like it's just going. The thing they face annoyance. They catch me. Hey, man, button like that. Why? Why we women? Why we not they know the eyes when man they look us? Let me tell you, that man, Toto should have known better. Not be us. Toto should have known that this man just can't catch phone. When a man meets a woman, he's there for a reason. Some of them come because they just want to have fun. Another one did their mind. You can't change it. You can't use your doggy style. Like do all the doggy. Now that fun. Now they can't catch. If man come meet you, say he want use it for material reasons, he want use it to upgrade. Nothing when you go do and go make and stay. Now just for that material thing. And once he get wetin he want, he go leave you, go marry small pikin of this. And when man want keep you, say I want to marry, e no go even reach 2 weeks, he go propose. That's why you see within 1 month, two weeks gone safe. Many marriages like that, he don't propose because mentally, psychologically, that man is ready. Say, I want to marry. Now waiting make me come meet you. It might not even be love. It might just be because, you know what? I see calmness in her. I see this in her. I see this in her. And now waiting go make her stay with that. If not to vagger you, he see you with your big back and front. Now that one I make her come. So we women, we should not think we can make a man stay or think otherwise of us after so much effort. You don't have to kill yourself for a man that will love you, a man that will like you, a man that will stay with you. You don't need to kill yourself. Not many men like that thing of women buying them gifts. No, why would you? Do you want to buy them over? It's not every man they cheap like that. Man will really know himself that want to stay with you. You know, go even fancy those things. We don't look you. We just look at her. She thinks she can buy me. She thinks I can love her. She will come use you finish tomorrow. You can't dump her. You can't dump you. How dare you, a man? Within 3 months, you have not even seen any of his child. One single day, you never see him. The man has children. He's a widower. You never see any of your picking, but you don't expose them to your own son. You are saying you should take care of your son. You don't buy the children things and you dare ask for those things back. Now person send you. That was tight you were paying now. Tight of love. Every time I come to talk about things like this, it looks like I'm quarreling. But my people, the thing they pay me like, this is just my own way, you know. Now support on a call of supporting. I don't feel on the tap turn to the girl on her back to do it. To say okay, it's nice. That is next time she will do it again. People like this, women, we need empowerment to know that, you know what, we are women, we are prayerfully and beautifully made, and that we don't need to kill ourselves to make a man stay. We don't need to do that, because if a man like you, he like you. If he no want stay with you, he no go stay with you no matter what you do. And money cannot buy the goddamn love. There's nothing like that. Money cannot buy love. You can't use money to buy love. You can't use money to persuade a man. And if a man is in your life just because he want to dig, he want to suck you, wants to use you, you should know you should be able to pick race, take borrow leg, John leg, and run. Because those duties are not yours. These are not yours. You know, confess it because you be big girl. You can't meet man for one. At least you love him. You love him the way he is. So why don't you just accept him like that? You shouldn't be the one to polish him. You shouldn't be the one, because that's not your responsibility. The moment women start carrying men's responsibility on their head, now waiting to the see. So now you go see. You want to make it work by all means. You're so desperate. You live in one relationship because of what you experience, and you go to enter fire. And who told you that you must be in a relationship all the time? Who told you that? Who told you? If one relationship was very toxic, nothing to write home about, you need to come out of that relationship. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself 100%. Anything that has the potential to bring you back to that same old track, I bet you go wrong for 40, because they say a stitch in time saves 9. Come on, my people. So I beg, I'm not a relationship coach or anything. I'm just, just how I feel, okay? Just how I feel. Let me teach ourselves. Make we talk to ourselves. Sometimes make we look other people's situation. They think, and then don't ever think, this cannot happen to me. Can't happen to come. Men, when we sit today, they get sense. They get sense where. And you as a woman, you need to borrow sense, the joint sense. And when you see, there's nothing like, oh, I didn't know he was going to be like this. Who told you? We didn't know, but with the feel say, this one no mean anything, it go change. By the time I do this, it go change. There's nothing like change. You can't change an adult. As soon as you start seeing those red flags, I mean, tear raise, run. Because first, a broken relationship is much better than a broken marriage. And even in a broken marriage situation, you can put your pieces together. You can still put your pieces together and use those lessons, draw from those lessons, and make a better person out of yourself. Who told you you can't be alone? Who told you you always need a man all the time? Don't get it twisted. It's not like it's a bad thing to be in a relationship or to be married or to have a good love life or anything. But it's better to be in a whole than to be in pieces. If that relationship is not serving what you want, you don't need to speak too much grammar. Backslide. Because men themselves, they're not, they waste time. They go into relationship with a mindset, and nothing they distract them. And if they see that thing is not forthcoming, then they come out. So why we women too? Why we women? Life is too short, my people. I really feel bad for Tonto Dike, okay? Like I said, I was never her fan, but this one I just kind of see her soft side, and I feel bad for her, and I think I'm kind of liking her. I'm not liking her foolishness, but because she get and they look and say, oh, poor you, baby, you don't know how far, that kind of a thing. And I hope she really learn. I hope she really she don't even need to come out to come to talk or defend herself or anything. Let Prince go. Prince Popogari. Can you imagine the name? Can you just imagine? My people, I beg. We are at 22 minutes, I'll be 23 minutes. I don't want to go beyond this. I just want to end this video here. So I want we women make with the learn, I beg. Because men can always start all over. 10 times, 20 times, they are fed. But we, 1 or 2 heartbreaks, if they make us the old by force. So maybe we they very careful. Where would they put our heart? Who would they open the door of our heart? Who would they open up for? And when you open it, you see that you don't the sense. Shut it fast. The earlier, the better. The earlier, the better. So my people, let me just end here before this thing can go enter 25 minutes. So I don't want to talk too much. So like I always like to say, there is a sense to make out of every nonsense, and there is always a message in every situation. So this situation between Annie, Tonto, and many more that is not even in the open, please make we learn from it, okay? And I will leave it here today. And I know I have been off camera for a while now. I've been managing to hustle, but I will try to kind of resume my weekly schedule now, okay? So until then, I want to say bye now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye bye.